persons I'm deceiving, and the food that I've been eating says I'm processed. And I can lack communication, I can lack coordination inside my awkward occupations like a fortress. And she spits into the ground, she says, well, I'll just figure out if she's me. Fine, it's just a process. And all the texts that I've avoided, and the persons I've annoyed with all my flagging conversations out of context. And the car keys I have locked inside, the dishes I have dropped beside, the useless things I bought for someone's prom. There's a woman in the corner claiming she is just a former one of me, and I am her just out of fun. And she kissed me on the mouth, she said, well, I'll just figure out if she's me. Finding her, it's just a process. She pulls the plug, she cuts the valve. Makes me sick with my baggage, all the haggard things I didn't want to feel. She peels me back like I'm a cat. And there's a woman in the corner who makes me pull the fuck over just to stare at her clover on the heart. See the clover as a gift I almost missed. You know I finally begin to feel.
otherwise known as Waldo. Otherwise known as Waldo.
Yes.
Well, yes. The colors are like monochromatic Waldo. Yeah.
And I'm your host, Heynderickx. It's a pleasure to be here. And I like to ask these wonderful musicians each night to share a fun fact about themselves. But we've been on the road over 10 days now, and I've asked you that 9 shows in a row. So today I ask you, what is a fun fact about your other bandmate? Whoever wants to go first. Danny, grabbing the mic?
I was a real butthole in the green room, so I'm just waiting for all the vitriol headed my direction here.
Well, a fun fact about Bill, Mark over here on guitar, is he really, really loves Jimmy Carter.
This is true.
Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter turned 100 years old today.
Yeah.
After his presidency, he started the Carter Center, and there's a deadly guinea worm disease. This is not a fact about a bandmate, this is a fact about Jimmy Carter. In the mid-80s, 3.5 million cases of the guinea worm disease, and I think last year it was down to 25 cases, so just saying. Yeah, right? Impressive. Almost eradicated.
This all started because 2 weeks ago we got in a fight over Bob Dylan or Jimmy Carter. And we're still hung up on Jimmy Carter. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Studying.
It makes sense. Anyone else want to share? Well, let's start there, actually.
Okay.
We can ruminate the fun facts about other
And now I'm off the hook, right? So now we get to do.
No one can do Bill again.
Okay, great.
Or we can do doubles, yeah. This is working out. Alright, I should warn you, this batch of songs is more mellow than the first record. The first record was very much, a lot of it was written in my early 20s and very woe is me. And now I'm in my 30s and this record is more woe. I'm just being tripped out trying to make sense of the system that we all currently live in. So this song is called Sorry Baby, and it's just trying to feel gratitude for the tiny things. So here we go. That's when you start to appreciate. Start to really appreciate that you could call your pal or a friend and not play along the thing that it's Tuesday, 'cause it's an old day. It's an offering. It's a candle making a deal. Any bandmate with a fun fact about a different memory?
I do. Bill sometimes sits next to you and shows you your phone with some dank memes. He's always about the dank memes.
That is a love language of yours, but
That's a nice fact. That's a compliment, I think.
I love if all of our facts are just about Bill tonight. Excellent. Okay, I'll keep going. The song is called Island Song, and it's about my time in Portland. To make housing more affordable, I mostly lived with 3 to 4 people at the same time. And this is about when your 3 or 4 roommates are gone, and the house is yours for a precious couple hours. So here we go. Before we get to more bandmate facts, how are you doing? Are you doing This is a double-decker theater, so hello to you up there too. And thank you for coming out on a Tuesday. It's hard enough to go out on a Friday or Saturday, but you came out on a Tuesday, so thank you. Anyone next? Anyone feel up for? We still have 2 other bandmates to introduce.
Wait, so we have to keep going until someone other than me gets picked, or?
I think there'd be fun facts about Matt or Dan.
Not so much, no. Let me tell you about our tour manager, Sasha. She is like so awesome. She has been hooking up like the dopest hotels, the dopest places to stop along the way. We stopped at some hot springs in Saratoga, Wyoming, and then last night we stayed up in Santa Fe, up at El Rey Court. Has anybody been there? It's so dope. It's so great. Yeah. Anyway, so that's a fun fact about Sasha. She is tour manager extraordinaire.
She is. Thank you, Sasha. The tour manager is the secret bandmate, because without them we'd be a wreck.
We'd be lost.
We used to do our own driving and merch and all the crazy. I would book places to try and stay in motels while we were driving after the gig. It was a mess, so we're very spoiled now. So thank you. Okay, fun facts about these 2 to come up soon. I'll share fun facts about them next time. But you've narrowly avoided being talked about so far. Okay. Well, the name of this new record is called Seed of a Seed. And this song is called that, so that's good. That is a 2-minute song that encapsulates all my angst. Shall we keep going? The song is called Mouth of a Flower. And a fun fact about Matthew. So he does really cool restoration work, and you're one of my few friends that actually involves himself in the world of ecology and music, and that is magic to me. The last up is Dan. Whoever has the fun fact about Dan next time.
Yeah.
You got one? The mouth of a flower, the hummingbird waits, guarding his morsel as he takes and he takes and he takes, and the mussel underwater, the seagulls play. The tide rolling after, as it takes and it takes and it takes, and we take, and we take, and we take, and we take, and we take. The huckleberry climb, the soul of a log. Golden cord and the worry of the love, the creaking of a gate, do the ghosts get hungry? 'Cause they take and they take and they take, and we take and we take and we take. that fun fact about Dan?
Well, yeah, Dan is just a one-of-a-kind individual, and he is so in his lane. He's one of the best drummers I've ever met, and just one of the most thoughtful individuals that I've ever met. And he really sticks to what he knows, which is drums and movies. And so maybe it's not fun to you, but I think it's really fun to know that someone's out there, Dan Rossi, just in his lane, playing drums and watching movies.
Too, Matt, that was awesome. So for funsies, all these fellows have studied the art of improvisation, and it has inspired me because writing a song is improvisation. Making up a conversation with someone, it's all improv. What we're doing right now with each other is improv. But for fun, we've been trying this thing of writing songs with audiences. Would you be interested in writing a song together? I know it sounds kind of weird, but it could be fun. Or it could be a disaster, and we just have to own that together. So, would a brave soul, or someone who's drinking enough alcohol, yell out an interesting noun? Noun.
Frog.
What was that?
Frog.
Frog?
Is that the noun? Frog?
Or was it rock? Frog.
Frog's good.
I like it because Lisa just released Frog Song today. Also, that song that we just played when she talked about us being at that writing retreat together, that's the song I wrote while she wrote Frog Song. So they're kind of sister tracks. You know? Okay, how about an interesting random adjective? Loose? You say loose? Loose? A loose frog. Oh, okay! Exciting! Okay, last but not least. Wait, that was adjective, not verb. We need verb! Jumping. The jumping loose frog. Does that sound good, you guys? The jumping loose frog? Dancing? Dancing loose frog. The flying loose frog. Are any of these sparking joy?
Okay.
Flying it is. The flying loose frog. Can we melodically, rhythmically, harmonically embody the flying loose frog? Lifetime. I was but a bird everyone. Good job, you. Good job, us. I'm gonna do 2 solo songs now, just to make things even weird. But thank you, my friends. Thank you, Boy Ensemble again. Aren't they dreamy? I feel very lucky. I'm also very lucky to have Lisa here. She's so handsome. I'm gonna play a song my friend Max Garcia Conover wrote. It's called Little One. I might go to Spain, sleep out with the dogs, find some haunted castle and put my jacket on a cross. The mice are in the fields and the ghosts are in the towers. Little wind, I'm with you in the roadside flowers. And I might go to town and drink myself away, find some singing bird and try to step inside a cage. Well, I might be a waste and I might be a coward, but little wind, I'm with you in the roadside flowers. Don't you wanna fly with the highland birds? And don't you wanna roll in the cuddling dirt? Well, maybe it's my fault, or maybe it's my power. Little wind, I'm with you in the roadside flowers. Thank you. I forgot a verse of our own song. I think for funsies, I'm gonna do a Joanna Newsom cover. Hey, 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 the end is near. On a good day, you can see the end from here. But I won't look back now, though the path is clear. I will stay for the remainder. I saw life and I called it mine, and I saw it drawn so sweet and fine, and I had began to fill in all the lines, right down to what we'd named it. Our nature does not change by will. In the winter around the ruined mill, and the creek that is lying so flat and still, it is water though it's frozen. Across the years and the miles and through, on a good day you can feel my love for you. Would you leave me be now so that we can stay true to the path that we had chosen? So hey, 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 the end is near. On a good day you can see the end from here. But I won't turn back now, it is clear I will stay for the remainder. Thanks for indulging me. An album is not very long, so it's been fun splitting up the set. Some weird tunes, like the song we wrote not too long ago. Let's finish out the rest of this record, shall we? This song is about the redwoods in California. My God, my God. Well, I couldn't believe what the water had told me. That man I planted used to talk. Man, I'd do anything to hear the redwoods talk. Well, I couldn't believe what the walnut tree and nettle leaf told me. That man and bird that used to sing. Well, now the other man he himself just struggling for the song we sing. I just moving to the forest with no skin inside. Not yet, my God, ancient God. Well, I couldn't believe that the pebble in the little brown stream had told me that humankind is getting lost. Not even little bugs wanna talk with us. Hips, hips, hummingbird quiz. Just from the song we sing, I just moving to the forest with no skin inside. I wanna bet you it's my God, ancient God. Well, I couldn't believe what the day had shown. They dragged me home before it got dark, and I'd do anything to hear the redwoods talk. Matthew Holmes on the uprights. Okay, we still got 2 more songs of the new record, and then we'll play a couple more oldies for you. quite a fancy theater for the setup that we have. It makes me feel like we're a Broadway production or something. Did anyone come to see us at Meow Wolf? Thanks for coming out again. Yay, we didn't scare you off the first time.
The clown room was my favorite.
There was a clown room? Oh dear.
Nobody told a story about me.
Oh. Does anyone want to share a fun fact story about me? Oh, Dan, hop to that microphone.
The fun fact is that all these songs are fun facts about Haley.
Thanks, Dan. That's true. Haha. That's plenty of me. There's too much me already, so that's good. I've evaded the question. We also have five
She was wearing a yellow dress when I met her.
That's very sweet. That is a fun fact.
Haley also lost a bet recently.
Oh no!
That's a good one.
Well, this bet we made in a gas station in the middle of somewhere, and Haley lost, and the bet was I was looking at this massive sort of tribal tattoo, removable, what is it, a temporary tattoo.
It's huge. It's like this big. It's
It's
enormous.
huge. I said, what are the odds? And
So
you-
1 out of 15.
yeah, and we chose the same number. So now at some point, Haley,
So I have to have this tattoo on my body at some point on time.
it's frighteningly large.
The game What Are the Odds is a sacred game. That makes it fun by committing to it. I forgot to put it on last night, so to show it off for the show. So, maybe San Diego will get to see it. Anywho, that's enough about me. Let's sing more songs about me. Thanks, you guys. This song is called Swoop. Once that the chain it has broke, it rises and falls. Brave was the girl who had moved from Hong Kong. For her voice was returning, the mind begins burning to know it's beyond the day. 'Cause there's an artistry to going away. Plump was the child she would grow, and I know, darling, it's true. Strange from the times we would know as the cell phone. Well, don't tempt her with money, don't tempt her with marketing. Try it today. 'Cause there's an artistry in the day, 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 day. Swoop, swoop, go the swallow. is great. Sweet is the peace that I feel in the North Plain, where the soil is returning and mine begins burning to know what's beyond the day. Is there an artistry to feeling this way? Is there an artistry in the day to day to day to day? And there's an artistry to go I just got to do a little bit of tuning. This next tune. But if you have fun questions for us, here we are. For any of us. And if not, that's also great.
What was your favorite city?
Favorite city?
This one, of course. Duh.
What you got, man?
I don't know. Let's see, what else do I got?
Why did you ask?
He's an American. He had a peanut farm before he was president, and he sold his peanut farm so that he wouldn't have a conflict of interest when he became president. How precious is that?
What's your guys' favorite book?
Four facts about Sasha.
Oh, she's the smoothest driver too.
Sasha likes to collect things like signs.
Defense signs.
Fireball.
My friends used to give me little
fireballs.
shots of empty fireballs.
She also makes like impeccable decisions. I think we already hit on
Oh, like
Oh,
A ton.
bigger than this
A
room.
metric ton.
Sasha.
This room can't even contain our love for Sasha's. Excellent questions. Thank you, everyone. Let's play the last song of this record now. You're true blue, you're the sweet dew, and you're the gifts that your mother had wished me. And you stand as the only man to laugh at beside you. You are limestone, I am clay. I'll break you down far more the wither way. And now we stand on the finest sands on the coast of Ireland, where I'd watch your dragon, and I goes to Montreal and the murderer in Belfast. We'd watch the waves crash and try again. Thanks, everybody. I regret to say we are reaching the end of our journey. So we're going to play 2 oldies for you. Maybe these are 2 oldies that is the reason you came to this show. And we appreciate you coming out. This was a lot of fun, so thank you. To ask if there was hypothetically an encore, would you prefer us to just play that song and like there wasn't an encore, or would you prefer us to do the act of the encore? Act? Okay, we're gonna act out the encore. And then these are our last songs. It's been a really good time. And there's a centipede naked in your bedroom. Oh, and you swear to God the fucker's out to get you. Oh, and I digress, 'cause I must make it perfect morning. I try my best to scoop the slugger out the window. And there's a praying mantis prancing on your bathtub. Oh, and you swear he's a priest from a past life out to get you. Oh, and I digress, 'cause I must make you the perfect morning. I try my best to put the priest inside a gem jar. face me entirely. Tell me what's wrong here. Is it the bridge of my nose or the backs of my skin? Is it the weight of the room that you couldn't fold in? Is it the bridge between worlds that makes you feel? Well, I wish that I had known you're alone. Well, I wish that I had known. Is it the bridge of my hair, the backs of my skin? Is it the weight of the road that you couldn't find? Is it the bridge between worlds that makes you feel alone? Well, I wish that I had known you're alone. Well, I wish that I had known you're alone. Well, I wish that I had known. That was our very last song. Thank you. You didn't have to. It's very nice of you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Who would have thought? It's so nice of that. What is this cultural thing we do? Please write me a
Charade
statement.
is what it is.
To create much anticipation, like we're not just giggling behind a sheet to see if we should come back out. Well, dear Albuquerque, thank you for having us. I wish there was more time, but we will end with our happiest song, our most fun song. I think in times like these, it's hard to have fun songs. So we will end on this note, though it still has to do with existential dread. The milk is sour. I've barely been to college and I've been down for of all that I've dreamed of. The brink of my existence essentially is a comedy that kept in my teeth, and all that I can cling to. The milk is sour. Shalala, 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 milk is sour with all those sort of numbers and all that I've stuck to and all that I've clung to. If I had done this world that I have trusted has been very busted and rested by it. I would show you something. Shalala, 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 shalala. never write her number on a crumpled up napkin. And she'll never see her makeup, she'll never be abandoned. Those are nice. Cause they can spin too, and they'll never get tired.